Good morning, everyone, and welcome. We're going to jump right in. We have a very busy day and want to make sure that you all have the time to get to work. So let's begin with our question for the day. So it's the middle of the week, and we're going to be highlighting that and reminding you that the middle of the week is a great time to make a change. But what we'd love to know about you today is, what do you geek out on? So I got into a cool conversation with somebody yesterday about Marvel. I was randomly researching Storm from X-Men, trying to figure out what her real name was, and found out that she actually marries Black Panther in the comics. So yes, she is the Queen of Wakanda. Did not know that until yesterday. So please tell me, what do you geek out on? Let us know. We want to know. Drop that in the chat box. Also, always excited to hear humble brags. So if something great happened yesterday, got in some extra reps at the gym, took a walk, slept, or also published some amazing piece, or anything else in between, please let us know. Please tell us. All right, so a few reminders. As always, please be who you are, and as you are, you're enough in this space. What you give and the questions you bring to the table are enough. Make sure you're taking care of your needs today. If you need a break, take it. We're all adults. You're in spaces together. Your group can decide in a 3-hour time span that you want to take some time in there. Please do that. Make sure your biological, technological, emotional, spiritual, all of your needs are met in this space. We're doing a lot, and we want to make sure that you are okay. Make sure you eat whenever you need to. You'll probably see me chewing on camera occasionally. I encourage you to do that too. Also, welcome to turn off your camera whenever you need to. Reminder that we're all students here, no matter what name is on your business card, or if you have a business card, we're all students. Again, set your personal intention. Is your goal to just have everything you're learning wash over you? Do you want to dig into one particular element here? Is it collaboration on a project? Remember, you are running your own race here. This space is here to help amplify and elevate you. So use it as you see fit. Today, I want to remind you that we're at the middle of the week. You're probably somewhere between excited and really tired right now. Just a reminder that today, Wednesday, is a great day to switch things up. So if, let's keep it new and interesting. So if you're the person that feels inclined to lead, maybe today is a day you step back and encourage someone else to lead. If you are somebody that tends to stay in the background, maybe today is the day for you to step forward and ask your group to help you to do that. So today, Wednesday, is a great day to make a change, right? Middle of the week, home stretch. Think about what you want to do differently today. So we're going to start with our keep, start, stop, and other. I apologize for getting that to you a little bit late yesterday. We want to try and stay on time, so we cut some things towards the end there. We'll try and be a little bit more mindful of that today. So Amber, if you could screen share our keep, start, stop, and we will go through those. All right. So on the keep list for today, folks loved the intro activity. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong day. There we go. Okay. All right. So keep extensive time to work in groups and work through exercises, breaks, cool team names. Oh, don't worry, I got you today. We're doing Shondaland actresses. Mixing up teams, got that too. TA availability, small group formats, daily affirmations. All of those things we will keep. Thank you for the encouragement. Start. More conversations and resources about what we can do to share our knowledge with the public, inspired by the Wikidata presentation. Love that you were inspired. Can't wait to show you our next one today. With that in mind, we want to make spaces for you to have conversations. So we have added 5 hangout rooms. Please feel free to use those during break. Invite someone to join you there. Pull people together surrounding a particular topic. Let us know if you need us to change the name of that room. We want to help encourage the conversations you want to have. We have a recommendation for a gather town for breakfast time and breaks, or an MVP approach would be themed Zoom rooms that are always open. Yes, we got those for you. Social media, health, education, justice, wealth, and inequality. I would love to try to create some sort of speed networking that would happen naturally during in-person conferences. We welcome that. The person who came up with the GatherTown idea, I know some other sites are doing that. Please send me an email, and we are happy to work with you to set that up. Love to have the TAs just be in the breakout rooms with us in our small groups. So everyone, just know that this is a great opportunity for some leadership. If you head into the room where our experts are, and there are multiple experts, you can ask an expert to join you in a hangout room or to come to your small room. I believe today we have 2 or 3 content experts, so that is entirely possible. On days when we maybe have 1, that might be harder, but please feel free to ask for what you need. And also reminding people to laugh, not particularly something you all need, but will encourage as I enter into groups. Yes, we are all about the laughter. I think you're probably seeing that with the group names that I'm creating, and I try to keep it light, but I think it is also a great day to think about laughing. And I also can't wait to see what our morning speaker suggests, our inspirational speaker, in terms of how you spend your day today. Stop, nothing. Okay, awesome, thank you. That's very encouraging. We love to hear that we're doing well, but we're also open to feedback. So please feel free to give that to us today about today's activities. We'll make sure we get to that keep, start, stop at the end of the day. Anything else? If people are interested in GatherTown, I'd be happy to make one, but perhaps we can start with the Zoom room, since that's one less tool for people to learn. Yes. So we'll start with the Zoom room, see how it goes, but very open to trying to use GatherTown if that's something that folks want. Maybe talk about it on Slack or in your rooms, and if that's something people want, we are happy to work on that. Someone said, I'm feeling full and overwhelmed. I'm nervous about becoming behind. Any strategies to combat that? I would remind you, I said this yesterday, that think about what you tend to do when you're overwhelmed. Are you someone who starts to isolate themselves? Lean in and ask your group what they're doing, what sort of strategies they're using to combat feeling overwhelmed. Everyone around you is deep in this also, and no matter what stage folks are at, we all have little tips and tricks that we follow in order to get ourselves through. So deep breathing or pausing to take a walk. I definitely take walks in the middle of the day. You all may not know it, but I disappear occasionally and take a little walk out to the mailbox. So I would say, the best resources you have for getting through are each other. So there are, I think we're at 25 people or 26. Might not be a bad thing to chat with people and ask them what they're doing. There's a lot of information, and there's also a lot of goodwill here. Feel free to ask me or to pull into a side room for more personalized discussions on your experience. Also, I'm happy to do that. All right, we can stop screen sharing there. That got us through our keep, start, stops. So looking ahead, I'm going to review the schedule and we'll also walk through the exercise, and we'll leave 2 minutes for our speaker for the day, who is Akira Bell from Mathematica, to offer some inspiration for our perspiration. So the schedule. We started with R and Python office hours this morning from 9 to 10. Thank you to our TAs, who I will shout out in a minute, who were here for that, for Mathematica. We also, at 10 o'clock to 10:15, that's what we're doing now, logistics and introduction, and then I'll lead us into our explanation of our group exercise before we meet our speaker for the day, our 2-minute speaker, Akira Bell. At 10:15 to 11:30, you will spend some time extracting features from Trump tweets. Those were mentioned in the lecture videos. There's also a link in the lecture video slide, well, not in the lecture video slides, but on the web page in the Learn Online section with how to get those tweets if you have not had a chance to do that yet. We'll take a break from 11:30 to 12. We invite you to hang out in our participant breakout rooms, the hang rooms, or go visit another room. Go say hi to folks in another room. Yeah, I'm feeling triggered about those Trump tweets too. And with that in mind, I want to tell y'all that you can use the what you downloaded yesterday instead. So if and I have to tell you, I removed the word president from there. So it said Trump, and I removed the word president. So it just says Trump tweets. I can't mouth that. I can't. So if you want to use something else, you're welcome to get other data, or use your data from yesterday too. So and again, head to the breakout rooms between 11:30 and 12. Also totally fine to take a walk and not talk to anybody for half an hour. You could use that to network. You can also just take a nap or something. Don't feel like you have to be in our space all the time. 12 to 1, we have our bite-sized lunchtime talk with the Data Nutrition Project. That is encouraged for you to attend. We're very excited that Troy, Richmond, Jeremy, and Felix have all agreed to ask questions. Please plan to join us at 12 o'clock. You can also go to R or Python office hours during that time period. Those rooms will be open. You can head to those rooms. And we also have, of course, those hangout rooms too. So you also could just go hang out and talk to people during that time period also. So in terms of our TAs today, I want to make sure I thank our RTAs today, Matan, Nadia, Miriam, Amy, Emma, Jonathan, and Aaron. For Python, we have Miriam, Aaron, Amy, Hiwete, and Peter. And our content experts for the day will be Phil, Amy, and Faye. You will see them in our various rooms. From 1 to 1:15, you have another break. Then we've got a long stretch from 1:15 to 3:30. That's predicting features of tweets associated with retweets and producing visualizations of the tweets I just discussed, which I will not repeat again, or something else you would like to do. Okay. So the groups for today are Felicia Rashad, Chandra Wilson, Ajoa Ando, Viola Davis, Kerry Washington, and Cecily Tyson. As we get closer, we'll let you know which ones of those groups you are in. We're in Shondaland Actresses today. And then we'll have a debrief in logistics and do our daily pulse survey from 3:30 to 3:45. So that is our schedule. I am going to, let's see, we're going to go over the exercise next. I believe that's what's next on my list. Yes, I'll introduce the exercise and then I'll turn it over to Akira to send you off with a little inspiration. Okay. So our curriculum for the text analysis exercise today, so we're going to talk about that. So Amanda, can you drop the exercise in the chat box? This is also on our website. So our curriculum for text analysis covered a broad range of techniques for analyzing unstructured text. Yesterday, the group exercise was designed to help you get to know each other better and explore possible topics for a group research project. A reminder to put those up on our Slack page in case you're looking for other collaborators. So that might help you launch something in the second week, but that also may turn into nothing. Totally fine. Don't feel super tied to what you've come up with, okay? Today, we're going to have a more structured group exercise designed to compare the strengths and weaknesses of different text analysis techniques when they're applied to a single data set. And our exercise includes the 7 steps you're meant to walk through on that today. We've also included some code for you. Feel free to pop in to see us or go to the expert area, the office hours for that too if you need help. So I am going to breathe there and turn it over to Akira Bell. So let's try and spotlight her if she is here. I am not seeing her here, so we will probably then have her join us at lunch to offer some thoughts. So what I will send you off with 1 minute to go is today is a great day for a change. You know, anxiety or imposter syndrome or I heard another term for it the other day. I think it was actually from Meredith's Twitter. It's not imposter syndrome. It's what is it? Oh, what did Meredith write? It's
low grade PTSD.
Low grade PTSD. So thank you. So if you're not following Miss Meredith, please do. Dr. Meredith. Oh, there's Akira. Here we go. But I would say, you know, today's a great day for a change. Embrace who you are and how you are, and think about how you want to be in the space. I am going to spotlight the wonderful Miss Akira Bell, who's going to send us into our time together with a little bit of inspiration. Akira, everyone is very excited to have you with us. Go ahead and introduce yourself. And feel free to give us a couple minutes of your thoughts on us heading into the day.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting my sound on.
Hi, Akira.
Sorry.
You have the floor. And our attendees are getting ready to head into a group exercise, and would love to hear a couple words from you to keep them perspiring and inspired on a day that we're all a little stressed. It's Wednesday. We're middle
Oh
of the
my
week.
goodness. Well, first of all, I just want to say how happy I am to see all of you here. I know I can't actually see you, but I did see some of your faces in the opening ceremony, and you guys are inspiring me even. This program idea kind of came to me when Matt, who I'm sure you've all met now, Sigalnik, was on our board and asked if we would sponsor an institute in Washington, D.C. And honestly, as soon as I heard Washington, D.C., I thought Howard and HBCU. And then Nanette has really helped us curate a program that is really about community and equity, which is so important that your voices and your talents come to bear in both research, academia, and industry. So what I ask of you is to dive into this work and all the resources that have been brought to you over the last 2 weeks. And think about, how do we make this the gift that keeps on giving? How do you bring more to your research endeavors? How do you bring more digital and computational resources to the questions that you need to ask? And how do we balance resources and obstacles towards equity? How do we remove barriers of bias that are in social programs that some of you are studying? And that's the gift that we all bring back. And then hopefully we have more students who come through in years to come. But I am so happy to see all of you here today.
Thank you so much, Akira. And we should also be thanking Akira for all the incredible TAs that are with us. I've told them we have the most well-educated professional TA of any conference that has ever existed. We just incredible people. Make sure you thank them, everyone, when you're interacting with them. All right, so everyone, we just dropped your rooms into the chat box. Please head to Felicia Rashad, Chandra Wilson,
I'm loving those
Joe
room
Ando,
names.
Viola Davis, Kerry Washington, or Cicely Tyson. Today is we are doing Shondaland actresses. We can't wait to support you. Come back to us and see us if you need us in the main room. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you all for watching. For more information on SICSS-Howard Mathematica, visit our website, follow us on social media, and join our email list.